Hi, Viet Hao. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay. Um, right. We are going to talk about the cinema. Simply KET test 4, test 5. Um, what kind of films do you like best?
I like uh I like I like watching a car films.
Okay. Um, so what type? Hmm?
Uh, I like watching animated film.
Okay. How often do you go to the cinema?
Mm, I go to I go to the cinema when I have free time.
Okay. And how often is that?
Uh,
How often do you have free time? Hmm?
uh, Sunday.
Who is your favorite actor or actress? Who is your favorite actor or actress?
Uh, uh, Mm,
Do you have a favorite actor or actress?
mm. My favorite uh my favorite mm, my favorite actor is Tony.
Is who?
Tony.
Tony who? Like that.
Yes.
Okay. Who do you like watching films with?
I like watching film with my family.
Okay. Tell me something about your favorite film. What is your favorite film?
Mm, mm.
Favorite? Do you have a favorite film, Viet Hao?
No.
Can you tell me about any film that you've watched?
Mm. Yeah.
Okay, so tell me about it. What is it about? Is it funny? Is it animated? Is it action? What type of movie is it?
Mm. I like animated film.
A what?
Mm. I I like Doraemon films.
Yes, but is it an animated film? Is it an action film? Is it a funny film, like a comedy?
It's animated films.
Okay. And what is it about?
It's tell me it's about a a a, a robot cat
Yeah.
um, with with his friends.
What else can you tell me?
Uh,
Did you see it on TV or at the cinema?
at the TV
On the TV.
on the TV.
Okay. Viet Hao, what is your favorite animal?
Mm, my favorite animal is a dog.
What kind of pet would you like to have?
I would like mm, I would like to have a dog.
What kind of dog? Do you have a specific dog breed that you like?
Uh, mm, mm,
Kỳ giống chó cụ thể nào mà bạn muốn?
Hmm?
mm.
Oh,
Mm. I like a bulldog. Bulldog.
bulldog.
Bulldog.
What is the largest animal you've ever seen? What is the biggest animal that you have ever seen?
Mm,
The biggest animal?
uh, is a is a tiger.
Where did you see the animal?
I see the animal at the zoo.
What animals are you afraid of?
I afraid of its snake.
Okay, tell me something about a zoo that you have visited. Did you go with your school or your parents? What other animals did you see? And did you give food to the animals?
Mm,
A zoo that you have visited. Who did you go with?
I go with my school.
I went with.
I went I went with my school.
Um, was it the first time that you went?
Mm,
What animals did you see?
I see an elephant.
Saw,
Uh,
saw.
or I see a elephant,
I saw,
snake.
I saw,
I saw elephant, giraffe, snake, tiger, mm, tiger, fish.
what else?
Mm, lion.
Monkeys?
Yes.
Could you feed the animals? Did you give the animals food or
Yes.
what animals did you give food?
Giraffe.
Giraffe or zebra?
Giraffe.
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 Okay. Viet Hao, what kind of films do you like best?
I enjoy watching animated films.
And how often do you go to the cinema?
I usually go to the cinema.
I usually
I usually go to the cinema when I have some free time on a Sunday.
And who is your favorite actor?
My favorite actor is Tony.
And who do you like watching films with?
I'm watching films with my family.
Tell me something about your favorite film.
My favorite film, I like Doraemon. It's an animated film about a robot cat and his friends. I watched it on the TV first.
Okay, Viet Hao, what's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is a dog.
And what kind of pet would you like to have?
I would like to have a dog as a pet, maybe a bulldog.
A bulldog, maybe a bulldog.
Maybe a bulldog.
What is the largest animal you have ever seen?
The biggest animal that I have ever seen was a tiger. I saw it when we went to the zoo.
And what animals are you afraid of?
I am very afraid of snakes. When I visited,
I only asked you what animals are you afraid of?
I am very afraid of snakes.
Okay. Tell me something about a zoo you have visited.
When I visited the zoo for the first time, I went with my school. We saw elephants, giraffes, tigers, snakes, fish, lions, and monkeys. We were allowed the giraffes. They have really long tangents.
We were allowed to feed the giraffes.
We were allowed to feed the giraffes. They have really long
Tongues.
tongues.
They have really long tongues.
They are really long tongues.
Okay, can I take the words away?
Yeah.
Viet Hao. Who do you like watching films with?
I like watching films with my family.
What kind of pet would you like to have?
I would like to have a bulldog.
Okay, I would like to have a dog as a pet.
I would like a dog or a pet.
I would like to have a dog.
I would like to have a dog or the pet.
I would like to have a dog as a pet.
I would like a dog at the of the pet.
Listen. I would like to have a dog
I would like to have a dog
as a pet.
as a pet.
Maybe a bulldog.
Maybe a bulldog.
A bulldog.
A bulldog.
Okay. Again, who do you like watching films with? Who do you like watching?
I like watching films with my family.
What kind of films do you like best?
I like watch
I
animated.
enjoy watching.
I always watching animated films.
Okay. I always watch animated films, or you can say I enjoy watching animated films.
I enjoy watching animated films.
What animals are you afraid of?
I very afraid. I very afraid of snakes.
Okay. How often do you go to the cinema?
I go to the cinema when I have free time at Sunday.
On Sundays. On Sunday.
On Sunday. On Sunday.
On Sundays.
On Sundays.
Tell me something about your favorite film.
I like Doraemon. It's about a robot cat with his friends.
I watched it.
I watched it on the TV first.
Very good. Well done. Okay. What is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is a dog. It's dogs.
Okay. If you want to say dogs, then you have to say, my favorite animals are dogs. Okay. My favorite animals are
dogs.
or my favorite animal is a dog. Okay, because if we say animals, okay. My favorite animals are dogs.
My favorite animals are dogs.
Or my favorite animal is a dog.
Or my favorite animal is a dog.
Okay. Who is your favorite actor?
My favorite actor is Tony.
What is the largest animal you have ever seen? The biggest?
biggest animal.
The biggest animal
The biggest animal I ever seen
I
is
have ever seen
I have ever seen is tigers.
is a tiger.
Is a tiger.
Again, if you saw more than one tiger, the biggest animals I have ever seen were tigers. Okay.
Yes.
So, what is the largest animal you have ever seen?
The biggest animals I have ever seen is ever seen are tigers.
It's past tense. Okay, or
The big the biggest animal the biggest animals I have ever seen were tigers.
okay, I saw it.
The biggest animal
Saw
I
it.
have
Or I saw them. I saw them when we went to the zoo.
when
The biggest animals I've ever seen were tigers. I saw them when we went to the zoo.
I saw them when I went with my school.
I saw them when we went to the zoo.
I saw them when I went to the zoo.
Right, now last one. Please tell me something about a zoo you have visited.
I visited the zoo with my school. At the zoo, I saw giraffe, elephant,
Okay,
tiger,
just remember if it's more than one giraffe, we say giraffes. Elephant.
giraffes, elephants, tigers, uh, monkey, snakes,
Monkey.
fish, monkeys, snakes, and fish.
Okay. And could you feed the animals?
I feed to a giraffe.
We were allowed
We were allowed
to feed
to feed mm, we were allowed to feed the giraffes They had really long, long,
See the giraffes. They had really long tongues.
Chúng tôi được luôn cau gỗ ăn. Họ có lưỡi thật sự dài.
Okay. We were
to feed the giraffes. We were to feed the giraffes.
we were allowed. We were allowed
to feed the giraffes, and we had a really long tongue.
and they have really
long tongues.
tongues. It sounds wrong. I know it's not. Okay, right. Take a picture of this now. Okay. I'm going to show you different places to eat. And you are going to tell me if you like them or not and why. Okay. So let's first look at the pictures. So this one, I would say, what do you think? Where's this? The first picture. It's a fast food restaurant. Like McDonald's or Burger King or KFC, fast food restaurant. Okay. Picture 2.
Eating with my family.
Picture 3.
Camping.
Picture 4. Where do you think they are?
Give food to the student.
Okay. Where are they eating? Where is that?
At the school.
Now, if we look at the first one, the fast food restaurant, do you like fast food restaurants or not?
I like a fast food restaurant
Okay, why?
because uh, because I I can eat because I like eat pizza and burger.
Do you think it is healthy? Do you think it's healthy to eat at fast food restaurants?
Yes,
I think it's healthy.
I know.
What about your grandparents' house?
Mm, I like grandparents' house.
I like eating
I like eating
at my.
at my grandparents' house
Why?
because I can speaking with my grandpa or grandma.
What about picnic in the countryside?
Mm, I don't like picnic in the park
Why?
because I afraid mm, because I afraid uh, because uh, I afraid insects.
School cafeteria. Ooh, sorry. Viet Hao, we have run out of time. Ooh, I almost carried on now. Are you happy with your lesson?
Yeah.
Okay, next time I will carry on with this. Okay. I'll ask you to name these ones again, and then we go to the school cafeteria and alone in your room. All right.
Yeah.
See you again.
Goodbye, teacher.
Good evening. Bye.